Wow, that's all I can say. So many people shouted at me from the last video. Everything that I was doing wrong, which I kind of knew, there'll be a lot that I was doing wrong. And a few people have reached out. I don't know if they want me to mention the name, so I won't yet. But they've told me basically what to do, and I've been reading some of the comments also what to do. So we're going to kind of go through it on this video, and yeah, just let's have a look. I know this may be a long shot, but if anyone is in Ireland and who knows these machines inside and out and would like to be on video and help me set this thing up properly, so put all its riser blocks on, align it properly, do all that, and we can make a video, let me know, because I could do with the help. Right, first things first, which chuck is better? I know these are all 3-fingered chucks and they're all self-centering. I know that much. I also know that 2 of them are lower than this one, but it's the name of them, the make of them, which one is better. We have, focus, see, Myford one, then we have this one, and the one that's on it at the minute is that one. Can someone tell me which is the better one? And another thing I was doing wrong, they were like, these are outside fingers, not inside fingers. And I'm like, how the hell do you know that? And I was looking at them and they all look the same. But then I noticed that this one, the higher bit is on the inside for more grip. I understand now, but this one, no, not this one, the Myford one, right? And I open up, and I drop that first. And I drop the tool, and I open up the fingers. You can see there's like ribs in there. Rib for her pleasure. Where this one is just a straight line. So which one's better for gripping? Only the Myford one has that, where all the others have just one centre. So we need to change the old fingeroonies. I also need to clean this. We're going to talk about cleaning in a minute. This is another thing I don't know, is I was struggling putting them on last time, if you remember. They're numbered, number 3. This is number 1. That's number 3. I don't know if you just push them in and then number 2. Number 1. Oh fucking hell, I got them the wrong way around. Now, will all them go in together? Always do it. That's it. We get it right first time? Hey, we did. Right, so we got the right fingers in the chuck. So, and the numbers do match up. I know you need to match the numbers to the thing. That all does match up, but which chuck is better? Like a better name, or are they all just basically the same for this particular machine? Apart from this one being sticking out more, but with this long bed, that doesn't really make a difference to me. So because I've got an extra, I can't remember, is it 12 inches?
That's what she said.
On this compared to the standard Myford one. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, correct fingers in. Next thing I want to talk about is cleaning. So, and now I'm going to have to strip this and clean this, but you see all the swarf and all the crap that's on here and all in down here. I'm going to clean it now. So basically all the crap down there, all of it in there, all of it there, is it a thing where it's best to clean it after every use? And what oil should I put on the waves? I think that's called the waves, the bed, the slidey things, the thing where this thing slides up and down. Because I know you have to oil inside and all the other oils, I know that, but like, is it best just to put oil on this if you're not using it for a few days? Or once you oil the machine properly, does that get on there and oil it for you? Do you see what I'm saying? Or is it just best practice just to shove oil everywhere? Also, what is the best way to clean all this? As you can see, I've got a bit of surface rust on this bit. There's no surface rust on there. That's just all oil. So what's the best way of cleaning it? Is there any particular products out there to use, like Scotch pads or any particular cleaners or anything like that? So anything like that, I would also really would like to know. But what I'm going to do first is we're going to get the hoover out and we're going to try and hoover all this crap up. Now, the only one thing I definitely know is my hoover is definitely big enough for the job. This is a twin motored Mahusif Karcher hoover. And it's done alright, considering this thing still isn't on its proper blocks. Basically what I have been doing since I've got the machines, and I haven't used them, is just literally spraying WD-40 all over them, but it's now obviously beginning to cause a mess because obviously all the crap sticks to it. Now these waves, they're in good nick, I think. A few little marks on them, but you'd expect that. But the carriage runs so smooth. There's no tight spots, there's no nothing in it, which is more important, and it doesn't wobble. So it's not as if it's just slackened off to do that. But you can see all the crap that the WD-40 has been essentially catching. And again, what's the best way to polish these? And what's the best stuff to use? Or is just doing WD-40 and wiping it down and leaving it basically every time, is that good enough? You can see they are in good nick. And, yeah, so again, any suggestions, people? I'd love to hear them. I'm just going to do a bit more cleaning and then put a load of WD-40 over it again, and then I'll wait for your comments. Okay, so I've cleaned it all up. I got some 3-in-1 oil, and I'm just going to spray 3-in-1 oil everywhere on it for the time being, because again, like I said, I truly don't know if what I'm doing is good, bad or indifferent. So that's got a spraying of 3-in-1 oil, but like I said, this does move so nice. There's no tight spots. It really does move nicely. So I think the 3-in-1 oil will stop things going rusty, but we still need to figure out exactly what oil to use. You know, I don't mean just spraying it on. I might always just use 3-in-1 oil to give it a light spray over. I mean, like, you know, correct oil for gearboxes, for waves, for all this sort of stuff. Still got a lot of things to do. So yeah, right, it's going back home with the lovely smell of 3-in-1 oil all over it. Put the cover over it, and we're done. Fucking focus, you piece of shit of a camera. I'm getting a new camera. I have spent thousands, and I mean thousands, on cameras, and none of them have ever been any fucking good. This Sony piece of shit that I'm using at the minute was over £2 grand, and it's an absolute piece of shit.